Kevin Brennan. Kevin, thank you for being with us.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Thank you.
You had the screening of It's a Disaster?
I did.
How was it?
Tonight. It was great. Great audience response. People seemed to enjoy it, and now we just gotta get it out to the world.
I should correct myself. It's a world premiere.
World premiere tonight. It's the first anyone's seen it.
And you said the audience had a great time, great reaction.
Yeah, it's it's funny every time that we watch it. We did a few test screenings, and you find little different pockets, different people laugh at, and it's always there's some across the board. General, like that's a comedic thing, but then there's also little moments throughout there that you're like, oh, that's odd that person laughed at that, but yeah, we'll take it.
That's great. Yeah. So now that the screening is over and everyone loves it, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good. This is our the group that made this. This was our second feature, and we the first one we did the rounds of the festival, and so it's always a great feeling when you are done and you get to show it, and it's still you got to still road ahead until distribution, which is the brass ring, but no, it's great. We're super excited, and I'm very happy with where it's at as a film.
I know you and Todd Berger go back quite a bit.
Quite a ways, yeah. We met when we were in college at the University of Texas at Austin. And Todd's a year younger than me, so I produced his thesis film when he was at that level. And we both worked at the student TV station. Todd had a sketch comedy show called The Canvas Loop, and I had a music video and I would also interview bands show that was called C, like S-E-E. We both had our TV shows.
Fantastic. You're a musician as well? You play guitar, piano, sing, of course?
I play both those and sing. Yeah, I have a band here in Los Angeles. We actually played just last Monday night.
Did you? Where?
At this club in West Hollywood called Bar Lubitsch.
Oh, Bar Lubitsch. Oh, what's the name of your band?
We call it the Irish Goodbye.
Irish Goodbye.
My buddies and
nice.
Fun.
You have music online and
we have a couple of things. We just kind of had a lineup change, so we're rejiggering some things and working on a new different arrangements and stuff. So we'll have a whole new thing coming soon. Yeah.
Nice. Do you dance? Or are you like a triple threat singer, actor,
if
dancer?
If you were to ask anyone else, they would tell you that I can't dance. But if you ask me, hell yeah,
I'm with you.
I can really do it. Really lay down the moves.
Are we going to see that in a future film?
You might see it after this gin and tonic.
There you go.
The flip cam could come out to the dance floor.
There you go. Pull out a little guitar out there,
right.
Do the whole thing.
The whole deal.
Nice. When I was talking to Todd, I said, you guys have a wonderful cast. Julia Stiles, America Ferrera, David Cross.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
They were amazing to work with. David, little does he know, I've been a huge fan of his for a long time, and when I was in college, I actually used to carry around a bootleg copy of his movie Run, Ronnie, Run.
Really?
That was the director's cut. I've never told him this. Maybe I will tonight, but I've been a huge fan of his for a long time. And Julia Stiles, we did a viral video with her, a couple of videos actually, with me and Todd and Jeff and Blaze. And so she saw that we could pull it off. So when we had the script, Todd sent it over to her, and she was great. And then America Ferrera is awesome, and Aaron Hayes and Rachel Austin, they're amazing too. Aaron, we've all become really good friends. Aaron's a great lady.
Wow, that's fantastic. How long was filming altogether?
14 days.
14 days.
In and out.
So, wow, that's fantastic. So it was an intense session. You guys were together for how many hours a day? 16, 18 hours a day?
Actually it wasn't, the days weren't insanely long as far as film shoots go, because the house we were shooting in, the people still lived there. So they basically, when they would go to their day jobs, that's when we got to shoot. So we would start at about 7 a.m. and then people who lived there would kind of leave and go to work, and they would come back around 6 or 7. So it was like 12-hour days, and we couldn't really be in there much. And also, the movie takes place entirely in the daytime. So once the sun set, we're done. We need the light.
So who was the practical joker? Was that David? Was that you? You look like you have that nice joker streak in you.
I do love practical joking, and I would like to say it was me, but it was not, because Jeff and Jeff, who's in the movies, we're producing partners, and we had a lot of things to worry about during the shoot, in addition to acting. So there was wasn't a lot of time for us to be practically joking, but we had a lot of fun on set for sure.
That's great. And all the personalities, knowing each other, seem to mesh pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, me and Jeff and Todd and Blaze, I mean, we've known each other for years now. And I met Jeff and Blaze in Chicago when we were in Second City doing improv and sketch comedy and stuff. So yeah, we're all friends. Like Jeff and Blaze actually used to be roommates in their first apartments together, so we know each other quite well.
That's great. Hey, how about now? I know you're going to be doing the circuit with this. You got some upcoming projects?
Me and my other buddy Doug Manley, who I write with, we have a web series that we wrote for called Samurai Daycare. It's an animated thing. It's coming out soon. Matthew Lillard is the voice of this samurai guy who runs a daycare. Pretty cool. So we got that coming out, and then the Vacationeers, we're always kind of working on different stuff to, TV ideas and all sort of things. So hopefully once this gets out to the world, we'll be taking meetings left and right.
There you go, and establish yourself as that great movie star that you know you are, right?
Finally.
The world finally sees what I said. No. That's great. So let me ask you.
Yep.
You're a musician, you're an actor, you're a writer. All equal in your book? Is there one that you prefer to do a little more than the other?
I have tried to get away from music in my life. That's the first thing I ever started. I started taking piano lessons when I was in 3rd grade. I played in countless numbers of bands all through college and after college and stuff. And I've tried like 2 times to literally be like, I'm not going to do music anymore. And both times it failed. And I find myself just always grabbing the guitar, singing the piano and writing songs. So,
nice.
But I mean, the movie stuff, that's, I would say, definitely, going places. Whereas music stuff, I love it, I'll always do it. But I'm not looking for a major record deal or anything. If it happens, great. If not, I just like playing music with my friends, and that's good enough for me.
Wow. So was it something that your parents had you do, or did you just decide to play the piano in 3rd grade? How did that come about?
When me and my brothers were kids, there was always like, you had to choose some activity to do or whatever. And I chose piano, and the deal that they made was if they're going to pay for lessons, you had to commit to it for at least like a full year. So the first few months were rough. And my mom was like having to force me to practice, and like, a lot of that situation. But after the year went by, I was like, all right, I like this. I can do this.
Nice. So was it Mozart at first, and then Jerry Lee Lewis?
It was pretty much always Mozart. My piano teacher was pretty strict, and the only time she would let me play any fun stuff was during the summer. So that was like the reward that you got for playing Mozart and Beethoven and Bach all throughout the year. So,
nice. So how many years did you spend taking piano?
I'm sorry.
How long did you practice piano? A few years?
Oh, I took like proper lessons all up and through. I was like a senior in high school, actually.
Wow.
After that, it was just playing in bands, doing more rock and roll stuff. So.
Nice. Wow. So is that your first love, the piano?
It is. Well, I'm definitely better on it than I am guitar. I'm not a good guitar player, but I do like strumming the guitar. It's a little more portable, obviously.
Wow, fantastic. Wow. I don't want to take any more of your time. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you. Yeah, this is fun.
And just like I told Todd, love the beard.
Yes.
Looks great.
Beardos. Here we are.
If not everyone's seen you, but you got the great Reservoir Dogs suit going on. You got that look. Yeah, fit you right in. Hey, Kevin, appreciate it. Thanks again.